Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's Kendra Chapman with the Kendra Chapman team at Trophy Homes Realty. And today we're going to talk about the things that you need when you're ready to apply for your home loan. The first thing you need is a driver's license. If you don't have a driver's license, then you need a state-issued ID. That's going to be the very first thing that you're going to need that they're going to ask for. You've got to prove that you are who you say you are when you're ready to apply. The next thing that you're going to need is your current bank statements. This is going to be for everything that you have money in. Your checking account, your savings account, CDs, stocks, securities, money markets, everything that you have money in. So you need to start gathering those up, and you need to get about 2 months worth. And if you want to get a file, put those paper copies in there, or create a copy on your computer and start storing that stuff there so that when the loan officer asks for it, you have it and you're ready to provide it. You're also going to need 2 years work history. So pay stubs that cover the most recent 30 days. You're going to need your Social Security income if you're on Social Security or retired. You're going to need W-2s for the last 2 years. Usually that's going to be with your tax returns that you're also going to provide for the last 2 years. So when you're ready to apply for that loan, start gathering those things up. Like I said, either put them in a file on your computer, put them in a file, like I have here on my desk, and keep that 2 years worth of financial records with your 30 days worth of check stubs and your 2 months worth of bank statements, and start gathering those up. So when the agent asks for those, you have everything, you get it submitted, and it makes it a little bit quicker and a little bit easier for them to get you pre-approved. The next thing they're going to need, let's say that you already have a home. You're buying a second home. We're going to sell the first one. You're going to buy a second one. So they're going to want your mortgage statements to see that you're on top of that, you're paying it. So you need to provide them, first or second mortgages. If you've got 2 mortgages on that home, you need to provide them those statements showing that you're paying those. You're going to provide them with your homeowner's insurance information. So they can see that you're up to date on all that. And usually that's included, escrowed in, along with your taxes. If you have homeowners association dues, all that, so that they can see that everything is up to date and paid. You are also going to need, if you have special circumstances, let's say you're divorced, you're going to want to get them a copy of your divorce decree or your separation papers. If you're getting child support or alimony, you're going to want a copy of that so that they can see you have those funds coming in and where that money is coming from. So you need to get all of that together. Let's say you're renting. You need to get them your landlord's information so that you can say, I pay rent of this amount. Here's my landlord's information, so they can verify that you pay that. You pay it on time. You're, up to date on all that. Keep all of that, like I said, the paper copy, or you can keep it online, because most of the time they're going to want you to email it to them because that's the easiest way for them. If you have it in paper, I have clients that come to me and I will scan and submit it for them, just because they like to have paper. They're not, scan and print clients. So I do everything paper for them. So they'll come, I'll scan it for them and submit it for them. So have all of that together. When you're ready and I'm about to apply, start gathering those things up. So when your loan officer asks for it, you have it together. Next, they're going to ask for updated documents. So even though you submitted your 2 months worth of bank statements, as you get closer to the end of the loan, they're going to ask for 2 more months worth of bank statements. And it's not to bug you. It's not to annoy you. They want to see that you've kept money in the account. You still have money in the account for closing, where the money came from, all those kinds of things. They just want it updated. They're going to ask for 2 more months worth of, or maybe just 30 days worth of pay stubs. They just want to make sure you're still employed at the same location. You're still making the same amount of money. You still have the financial ability to pay for the home that they're helping you buy. So it's not to annoy you. It's not, because they didn't get the last statement that they asked for. It's because they need updated copies of everything. If for some reason the closing gets put out a little bit longer, they're going to have to ask for those things again because they have to have updated copies. Again, like I said, not to annoy you, not to bother you. It's to protect you and to update your records. So when you get ready to buy a home, start your file, put everything in there. You need a copy of your driver's license or your state issued ID. You're going to need copies of your bank statements, around 2 months worth. And like I said, that's anything that you have money in. Savings account, checking account, money market, CD, stocks, bonds, things like that you have money in. You need to have a copy of that. You're going to want pay stubs for 30 days. You're going to want either your Social Security or your retirement income, a copy. You're going to want W-2s or 1099s for the last 2 years, along with your federal tax returns for the last 2 years. Then you're also going to want mortgage statements showing that you've made your mortgage payment. You're going to want your homeowner's insurance. You're going to want your property tax bill if you have a current home, and then your homeowner association dues if you have those. Have all of that in your file. And then, like I said, if you have special circumstances, don't forget those things. A copy of your divorce decree, a landlord's contact information, bankruptcy papers, things like that. So start your paperwork today so you can get with a loan officer and get pre-approved. Again, you can get with your local real estate agent, Kendra Chapman with the Kendra Chapman team and Trophy Homes Realty, and we can link you up with a great loan officer to get you pre-approved, and we can get you on a home today. Thank you.